Hey everybody, Iron OE, and I'm back again, and this time I'm here after a lot of Total War stuff. I'm talking about Curse of Osiris. So I'm gonna have just miscellaneous, footage in the background from some stuff. So there might be some minor spoilers in here, but I think it's just gonna be running on Mercury and doing the public event. So if you don't want the public event maybe spoiled for you, don't watch that. But it's just gonna be running around Mercury, shooting things, maybe a strike. But here we are again. I feel like we're back here a lot with Bungie and their decisions when it comes to $20 quick expansions. And this video is just gonna be real quick and real dirty because I got other things going on right now and I'm hungry and I want to eat. And there's a pizza in the oven and I want to eat it. But wow. Now to give props where props are due for Curse of Osiris is the art team and the music team is phenomenal. You see a lot of stuff. I don't want to spoil too much, but you kind of see pre-Mercury, before, the Vex came and vexed everything up. And it's great. It's really interesting. I was like, oh my god, like Bungie, your art team, sound team, you guys are off to the moon. They're doing a great job. Don't stop on that. But the problem that it ends up coming with is that the ambition of the sound team seems to kind of outclass maybe the design team, and, we know that Curse of Osiris started kind of like right after Destiny 2 launch, or just before, around that same time for Xbox One, PS4. And so 12 weeks isn't that much time to make this kind of, this thing, make this DLC, but, so the campaign's not very long. Crucible has now become incredibly imbalanced if you got this one weapon, whatever the new trace rifle, the fire trace rifle, can melt, literally, it gets rid of people in like 2 seconds, like it'll destroy you. It's super powerful. I don't know how that weapon got past QA, if there was any QA. I don't know how that got past somebody was like, this is really strong, we need to fix this. This is way too powerful. So trials this weekend, the weekend of this video coming out, the weekend after this video comes out, that's probably going to get canceled unless they can somehow they can fix that weapon in a day, which I highly doubt they're going to be able to do that. I haven't seen the This Week at Bungie thing yet, so that's something I'm not going into that with this information, so this is pre-December 7th, This Week at Bungie, so I don't know about that. As it comes to the story, yeah, it's short, but I think, going along with watching Vice reaction, I think I have to agree with this is so far the best story $20 content I think we've gotten from Destiny 2. Because the boss is interesting. Osiris, even though he's kind of not there that often, he can be an interesting character. And I do enjoy him immensely. I think him and Sagira, who I think is his ghost, who I think is the real spotlight here. She's amazing and phenomenal. I'm not hating on Nolan, but I kind of want her to be my ghost, because she seems cool. Again, something really cool would be recording 2 different voices. You have a female voice and a male voice, and you can choose what voice you want for your ghost. Could kind of be interesting. It's like, it's only one extra person, and, the Bungie and Activision got money, so it's not like this, oh, Activision's bleeding money. But the story was good. Again, you have to think about the end boss is great. I think it's a unique model, his own unique model, and he looks really cool. And the criticisms that people are like, oh, it's short, it was kind of underwhelming. It's like, yeah, but we're in Crota, where we went to go fight Crota, and we ended up fighting him in a big gem, and we just shot at a rock, and he exploded, and then the campaign ended. We fought a big rock. Like, we're not talking mind-blowing campaign here for Crota or anything. Hell, even the freaking House of Wolves was just a big, Skolas, he's just a big fallen. This boss you fight in the Curse of Osiris is at least a unique model, but again, that goes kudos again to the art team. The art team really gets that in. The people who coded that in the game, they made that boss look phenomenal. The forge weapons that you have to go and work for, they have definitely increased the grind for that. I think it's been 2 days, I just got my second weapon, and it was a submachine gun, but man, it was really hard grinding up those weapons. So if you've been looking for a reason to re-grind for endgame content in Destiny 2, Curse of Osiris has that. It is not short or skimp on any of that content. But it is, again, double-edged sword. Bungie, why are you doing this? Why are you doing this? They've locked content. If you don't own Curse of Osiris now, you effectively are locked out of the Prestige event and the Prestige Nightfall. The Prestige Raid and Prestige Nightfall. You've basically been locked out of that content, as well as the Heroic Strike playlist, which only goes up to 270 light. And they've made two different quick play and competitive maps just for the Osiris. So like 2 maps. If you're on PlayStation, it's 3 maps, but literally 2 maps. That's what we're fighting over here now, Bungie. Like, just put those 2 maps in rotation. Just do it. Give the maps away. It's just 2 maps. At least where I'm playing on Xbox, it's just 2 maps. Give it to the community. No one gets a negative output from this. No one loses anything from not having those maps. Literally give it to the community who doesn't own the DLC. They can play on the new maps with the people who do own the DLC. Unfortunately, that introduces the issue of that crazy fire trace rifle that just kills people. But that shouldn't have gotten through QA testing at any point. It's way too powerful. I don't know how that happened. Trying not to yell here, but oh, it's frustrating. The locking of content and the weird, you know, the trace rifle being kind of the negative spots. I don't have a lot of negativity. I mean, I do, but I don't have to say about Curse of Osiris. Generally, I think if you're looking for more Destiny 2 and more reasons to play Destiny 2, Curse of Osiris is going to do that for you. But for the stupidity that Bungie has said, you know what? You didn't buy Osiris? No Prestige Raid, no Prestige Nightfall, no Heroic Strike, even though it's only 270, so we should, again, another goodwill mission, just like give the 2 maps away, just give Heroic Strikes for everybody. No one loses in that situation. The people who buy Osiris aren't going to go like, what? I didn't get Heroic Strikes? Man, now you could argue that maybe Bungie is giving all that stuff exclusively to Osiris because they didn't want people who already bought Osiris to maybe go out like what? So it's just Mercury, which is basically a donut, 1 public event, 1 loot thing, an infinite forest, which is neither infinite nor a forest, some weapon, you know, 11 weapons, which is nice, and you know, it's nice to grind that out. A new raid section, which is exclusive to the DLC, which hasn't launched yet, and the story mode. I'm okay with that, though. Even that, for 20 bucks, still seems like a good amount. If you give Heroic Strikes to the community, give the 2 maps to the community, give that 3rd map on PlayStation to the PlayStation community. Screw it. You don't need that stuff. I as an Osiris player, don't want to lock that content from people who deserve that content because they've been here for 3 months or 2 months or a month, and they deserve to play that content. There's no reason they need to be locked out of that. So, Bungie, if you're listening, or if you're not listening, you have some serious roadblocks ahead of you that you're gonna have to deal with soon. And I hope you can come out of this with some sort of plan, because we're looking towards you for answers and communication. And you've done all right with the updates and the sandbox stuff, but that stuff's got to keep coming. It's got to keep coming forward. And I'm still holding on. I believe in you, and I know you're gonna carry this day through and show us that you are hopefully, you know, someone that we can trust and a company that is worth our time and our money. Anyway, guys, sorry about the little rant there. I just wanted to kind of give my quick, dirty, you know, just thoughts on Curse of Osiris. Looking for more Destiny? Good for you. Looking for sweeping changes to the community and you know, doing the PvP, which is worse now than it has probably ever been. Hopefully they fix it soon. And maybe, you know, I don't know, economy stuff. Yeah, I don't know that there's a lot here. Maybe wait till that spring 2018. I really am strangling my mic as I say this. I really don't want to tell you, oh, don't play it for next year. Just wait about a year from now, and then you'll be able to play it. Like, I should not have to be able to tell you that about a game, but unfortunately, it seems like I kind of have to, and it stinks. But anyway, guys, I've been Iron Obi. Thanks for watching the video. Let me know what you think about Osiris, what you don't think about Osiris if you haven't played it, if that makes any sense. Down in the comments below. Leave me a like, it does help. Subscribe to the channel if we're going to talk some more Destiny, more Total Warhammer. I'm going to be having a couple more other videos coming out. Sorry it's been a little slow, it's just been a little hectic here. I'm dealing with a crazy migraine right now. But thanks for watching the video, guys. I'll see you next time. Chill.